Hello everyone, welcome to my very first video on this brand new YouTube channel dedicated to software testing. So my channel name is QASimplified and I have started the series which is related to the software testing and that will help you become confident in both manual and automation testing, starting from absolute basics. It doesn't matter if you have prior knowledge related to the IT field or any software testing. So you can start from the scratch level and we are go up to the advance in the software testing field. So let's kick things off by understanding what software testing really is, why it is important, and how you can build your successful career in the software testing field. So guys, let's begin with our course. So first is what is software testing? So generally software testing, if I say in the simple words, it's like finding defects, bugs, or in our general language, it's the finding errors in the application. You generally known like we have web-based application and desktop application, just like we have application installed offline on our system as well as some of the online applications just like normal shopping websites, and if we are downloading that from the any app store, so it is uh, called as a desktop application. Okay, so finding the defective part in the application, it is commonly known as a software testing. So go with the definitions. So generally software testing is the process of checking whether a software application works correctly and meet the user expectations according to their acceptance criteria. In simple words, it's like being a detective finding a bugs before users do. So software testing helps to improve quality, security, and user satisfaction, which is most necessary in today's era because there are multiple applications in the market. So be at the top level, every organization needs a quality product. So that's why software testing it's come in the picture for the greater user satisfaction. So generally on the high level we have two types of testing in the software testing, just like manual testing and automation testing. It is a high level, but there are multiple types, just like performance testing as well as security testing. So in upcoming lecture we will go deep dive in the multiple types of testing, but as understanding of the basic software methodologies, we will go with the most commonly used types, that is manual testing and the automation testing. So what is manual testing? So manual testing, it is related to like just go through the application, follow the user stories, means the requirement from the end user, and test the application as a end user. So consider you as a end user and start testing the application. So it is called as a manual testing. And uh, automation testing. So automation testing, it is a most advanced part of the manual testing, in which irrespective of the particular user or particular human being, we will write a script, and a script will execute all the test procedures, and based on that they will find a defect which is present in any application. Okay, so in today's era automation testing is most popular thing because it will rigorously reduce the human efforts. So by going manual testing, by definition wise, it's like a testing which is done without any automation tool is called as manual testing. Just like you can act like a user and find bugs manually, whereas automation testing is like you write script to test automatically, which saves the time and test our repetitive work items. Okay. So apart from that, in our future lectures, like a future scope, we will discuss more about what is a functional testing, what is a regression testing, what is smoke testing, what is sanity testing, what is black box testing, what is a white box testing, what is a user interface testing, and what is API testing. So don't worry about these uh, technical terms related to software testing, because once we go through each and every concept, you will become a master in that concept. So because you will start every concept from scratch level to the advanced level. So if you have any doubts, any questions, so you can just comment in the comment section. So I will reach out to you on the comment section itself, or I will answer the question in our next video. So let's continue our lecture to the further topic. So we will also cover in future like uh, tools that is must for any software tester. So if you are a manual tester, you are a automation tester, or you are a performance tester, or you are any security tester. Okay. So based on that, you will need particular tools. You need the basic knowledge of that tools. You need to have the knowledge of extensions that we are using for our testing purpose. So generally for manual testing, we need one defect tracking tool and one tool related to our storing our test cases or making our traceability plans. So generally the Jira, Azure DevOps, these are the test management tools which we are used for the storing our test cases as well as logging our defect and follow the defect life cycle. So apart from that, some of the companies are using Excels for storing the test cases, or some testers are using Excel for all the test cases. And for the automation testing, we are using number of tools like Selenium, Java, TestNG, Postman, and SQL. So in our future lectures, we are go through each of the concept. What is the Selenium? What are the basic concepts of Java? What is the TestNG? What is annotations of TestNG? What is the Postman? How we will using Postman for the API testing? How we will assess multiple tokens in the Postman? And we are also go in the SQL side. We will analyze, learn what is the database, what is the database testing, what is RDBMS, and what is the CRUD operation that is most popularly using in the SQL, that we will learn in our upcoming lectures. And for our version management, we are using DevOps like Azure DevOps. So in current era, the Azure DevOps is the most popular defect management as well as a project management tool that most of the companies are using. So we will cover that also in our upcoming lectures. What is the Jenkins? How we are managing our build? How we are implementing the CI/CD cycle in the automation? That all things we will learn in our upcoming lectures in the current series related to automation as well. So if you are serious about the testing, this channel will be your roadmap and you will learn everything about the testing from scratch to the advance. So be with us. Let's go to the next slide. So what is a career in the that software testing field? So like in last previous 5 to 10 years, we are seeing like everyone going to have digital, because everything's go on the online. Like if few days back you are consider about the food delivery, so food delivery business is just like we are calling to the hotel and asking them for the food delivery order. But now it's online, we have the application like Zomato, Swiggy, and much more applications like Uber Eats. So we will just open one application, take down whatever things we need, their quantity, and based on that we will receive our order within a particular timeline. So everything is getting globalized with the help of the software application. So it is a high demanding field. So there is very marvelous scope in the future as well. So testing is in huge demand, you all know, especially with the automation and agile. Agile is a methodology how the project is going to work. So we will discuss that methodologies in details in our future lectures. You can start as a QA engineer and grow into the test lead, ESDT engineer, even as a technical product owner. When you start from the QA engineer, and you can reach to the higher position, just like the QA lead, president of QA, like a technical product owner, if you have tilt towards the technical items. So we have also receiving the very good salary based on our experience. So it will matches the market standard related to developer as well. Okay, just we will continue our series. So what you currently expect from our channel, that is QASimplified. So we are providing weekly tutorials like for manual or automation testing. We will give you and real interview questions and its answers. We will help you out for resume building. We will give you tips how you can improve your resume score, that is ATS score, which is most demanding in the market. We will provide you the templates of the ATS friendly resume. We will conduct a live test case writing sessions. Also, in software testing, we know that domain knowledge is most important thing. So in whatever domain you have, you need to have knowledge and understanding about that particular domain. So in our upcoming lectures, we will go through the basic knowledge of the banking, healthcare, and e-commerce domain. So if you are serious about starting a career in a software testing, make sure that you will join us right now. Press on the bell icon button and achieve the path of success with our team. So guys, let's go and start a new beginning for our successful future. I hope you have liked my channel and subscribed as well. So let's meet in our next lecture. Thank you very much.